Hey Aquarius, how is it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out True Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So this is a great message for you guys. I definitely feel like something is here for you for January 16th to the 30th. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. So like all the other signs I've been telling, I did not touch my tarot cards for this time around. I will go back to it in February, but I felt this huge calling to use only 2 of the other decks. So you guys need to surrender things in January. And so I grabbed the surrender deck, and I love this wisdom deck. It's always, done me justice. It's always done me good. So I grabbed that for you guys as well. So just those 2 decks I'm using, I'm just going on with what I'm picking up. So hopefully it resonates with you guys. Let me know. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my channel. With that, Aquarius, let's just dig into this. Let's going. So your first card says surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. Too much effectively achieve your Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing. So are you trying to control an outcome? Because I feel like you're being very, I want it this way, I want it that way, I want it now kind of attitude I'm picking up, Aquarius. Are you being like, I want it now? Like very, very powerful energy is coming through for me. And I mean, she's holding a damn snake, so you got to have balls to hold a snake around your neck, because that wouldn't be me. But that's what I'm feeling for Aquarius. It's just being in this energy of, I want it now. I want it my way. This is how it's going. This is how it's going to be. And I mean, for some things, I don't think that's wrong. Like, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, especially when it comes to relationships, like, you guys know what you want. You know what you want out of life. We've all gone through shitty experiences and shitty relationships. And it's kind of like, after a while, you know what you want. And I feel like in that perspective, really stay tuned to who you are. Don't try to what is the word I'm thinking of? Don't try to water yourself down when it comes to what you want out of a relationship, because I feel like that's just going to leave you more miserable than anything. But the controlling part, I mean, this speaks volumes to me. This talks about, not controlling the universe, like allowing the universe to bring you the right person at the right time, and not controlling that aspect of it. Because I'm not picking up this energy that you guys are controlling people. Even though that's what the card says, I'm not picking up that energy. I am picking up this need of you wanting to know, when is love coming in? You wanting to know, when is that job offer going to come in? When is that house going to close? When am I going to get that car? You know what I mean? Like, it's things that are actually beyond your control that you can't control, but you're trying to control it. And I feel like that's what Spirit's saying, is that, back off a little bit, regroup, and give this situation some breathing room. Allow the universe to bring it towards you, because the universe is going to bring it towards you. But it's like you're in this energy of like, I want it now. I want it my way. I want it then, here, now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel. I don't feel this energy of you actually controlling a person. That could be like the 1% or 2% chance of you guys. But I don't feel that's what it is. I feel like it's, you want to know when that relationship's going to come in. You want to know when the one's going to come in. You want to know when that, you know what I mean? You want to know when that job's going to come in. And it's kind of like, that's where the controlling energy is. But Spirit's saying, back off, let the universe bring it towards you. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. All right. So moving on. Surrender resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So honestly, this is pretty straightforward, guys. This just tells me that there could be a past relationship, maybe a relationship that you just recently got out of. Maybe, it was a friendship. It doesn't have to be romantic, where you really resented this person. You really liked this person. You could even love this person, but because they hurt you, you're kind of in that resentment mode where you're like, having a really hard time forgiving them, because you're like, I really liked you, I really loved you, and you burned me, and now, I'm having a hard time letting go of that. And because of that, I feel like that's why love hasn't come towards you guys, because you're blocking your own love from coming through. So try to forgive this person, forgive yourself as well. Every relationship that we go through is a learning curve. It's a lesson learned, so let it go. Embrace that this person is no longer in your life and that you're able to learn from this experience. But holding on to resentments, like the card said, it's only going to poison you. It's only going to keep you stuck. So it's about moving forward and just embracing embracing all of the positive situations that are coming towards you guys. So surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Oh, okay. So you might be faced with a situation in January where, you're going to be surrounded by a bunch of people who are full of drama. They like to cause drama. They got nothing going for themselves. They're trying to bring you down. They're trying to bring your negative your way. And I feel like the best thing you can do is meditate right now. Stay centered. Whoever's coming after you, I don't want to say they're emotionally damaged, but that is the word that just came to mind. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, just allow them to work through their own situation. I mean, you keep meditating, you keep clearing. If you have to cut ties with people in January, then you should do that. Stay clear of any drama, though. Don't try to, go into it. Don't try to put your 2 cents in. Allow what is to happen and just keep moving forward and knowing that there's something better out there for you. That's what I just heard. All right. You got to stay in your power, and we have to surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So again, this just tells me, Aquarius, that you guys know what you want. You guys have been manifesting what it is that you guys want out of your life, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a career, whether that's, repairing friendships, whatever it is. It's being in this place where it's like Spirit says you are at your full potential right now. You have the power to manifest what it is that you guys want, to manifest what it is that you guys are calling in. So it's up to you guys right now. But while I'm saying that it's up to you, you still have to leave the outcome to the universe. You still have to leave the rest of that to the universe. So stay true to who you are in the month of January. That's kind of what I heard, Aquarius. And I mean, surrender to your intuition, tune into your inner voice, be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So you're into your your intuition and your gut are telling you that something isn't right. And you need to listen to that. Whoever that's for, this situation is calling on you to listen to your intuition, to listen to your gut, to let go of resentment, and to let go of the outcome. Like, again, it just keeps going back to you wanting this, and this. Like, then, you just want to have everything figured out. It's like you're literally sitting there with your journal, and you're like, this is going to happen here. This is going to happen here. I'm going to be married by here. I'm going to have babies by here. I'm going to be old by this date. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. Life doesn't happen that way. So it's just, you have the power right now to decide what it is you need in your life. And it's all about manifestation. It's all about calling out to the universe. It's all about law of attraction. And I feel like as long as you stay on the lines of knowing what you truly want, Aquarius, you will manifest that into your life. But you got to listen to your intuition, especially if you have any like gut feelings going on. Spiritual chills. I don't know if you guys saw my post. I think it was, where I was talking about. No, it was the twin flame. I don't know why this is coming up, but this must be someone. I have been getting chills through my back, and I thought it was maybe because I was coming down with something, but it turns out that, the amount of times I was getting chills, is something called a spiritual chill. So if you're, sitting on the couch or something, and all of a sudden, like, this breeze comes right through your body, it's called a spiritual chill, and it's the spirit's way of, or the angel's way of coming towards you with a message. So just be open to any messages that are coming through for the month of January. Just stay in your power too. I don't know why all that's coming up, but that's coming up. Okay, so not for you is your first card. The clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, The results you seek always seem to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for the exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is your highest good. Rejection is God's protection, something much better that will make you truly happy. It's on his way. Trust this. Relationship message. Some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sake. For every pot, there is a lid. This one might not be the best fit. Interesting. An observer. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they can come up to believe so much that they come to believe that there are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Relationship message. Sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of unresolved past experiences dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to a higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. Interesting. Be more observant? I don't know. I think that goes two different ways. I feel like what the overall message that I just heard in both those scenarios, where is if you are being rejected from a relationship, Aquarius, if it's not going in your favor, it's because it's not meant to, but you have to be observant of how this person's making you feel. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that resonates. You guys take care of yourself. Praying for you. Love you. Until next time, I'll see you guys again soon.